Hello, Sagittarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Emperor, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So a challenge that you're facing when it comes to this connection is you're trying your best to get over your ego. You know, and a lot of the reason why you're in your ego is because you're in pain, you know, and you're using your ego to protect that pain. And you need to take control of it right now. What's another challenge? We have the Five of Wands, the High Priestess, along with the Star card. You got to forgive this person. You know, a lot of the conflict, it's almost like your intuition is guiding you to forgive this person, but but there's a lot of conflict within you. And a lot of it is because you're still trying to look for some hidden secret, some bad things this person did to you. What you need to do is forgive and move forward. Who cares what happened in the past? Who cares what your person's got going on right now? You need to concentrate on yourself, and it is time to heal. So what advice, because this is a challenge, when you're trying to look for hidden knowledge about things that happened in the past, you're pulling yourself back into the past, and you're keeping yourself stuck in that past. And nobody wants to stay in negative energy. What you need to do, and here you are right here with the Queen of Wands, to find balance, you know, you need to gain your confidence back and nurture stability. And possibly what you need to do to bring balance is just be authentic and accept the fact that you would like another chance at finding peace with this person, that you would like another chance to rebuild some sort of relationship with this person. When we're authentic with ourselves, it helps us to move forward. It helps us to find peace. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with your person and you? We have emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable as current connective energy. In the recent past, we have deja vu, a challenge is better off. And what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have drifting. Your person's energy towards you is unspoken. Their intention is heart song. A challenge with your person is loss, grief, sorrow, and pain. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have clashing differences, incompatibility, and conflict. So let's get emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, and unstable as your person's energy towards you. Emotional whirlwind, affected, unstable as as the connective energy. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I do these cards, I get caught up in those. So connectively, we have emotional whirlwind. We have the Five of Wands and the King of Cups. Oh, I like this a lot for this. I like this connective energy because I feel like you both are learning to master your emotions and not allow yourself to get caught up in the betrayal of this breakup or any betrayal, mental defeat that happened that put you in this unstable emotional whirlwind. You're doing your best to try to move forward. In the recent past, we have deja vu. We have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized it was time to let go of the past. It was time to cut it out. It was time to really open up your heart and heal any pain or any negative energy you were holding on to. And while you're in this energy of mastering your emotions, really trying to embrace and let go of this emotional whirlwind and the energy of love. A challenge right now is better off. We have the Judgment card and the Hangman. I feel like a challenge between you and your person right now, you're still trying to clear your headspace. You know, there's still some things that you're holding on to. You're still trying to find absolution with the past and change your perspective when it comes to this connection. Because we know we are letting go of negativity when we can look at someone in a positive way. So a challenge is you two are still not to a point where you've been able to clear everything mentally out of your head from the breakup. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have drifting. We have the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you need to continue to cut out the things, disconnect from any negative energy that prevents you from communicating and moving in a new direction. Because this is a deep connection. And you two, regardless of what you feel or what is going on, you two were meant to be in each other's life. Even if it is just friendship, you were meant to be in each other's life. So your person's energy towards you is unspoken. We have the Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. I feel like your person has been really holding a lot of guilt inside. There's a lot of things they wanted to tell you that they never told you that were positive. And a lot of it was because, it was like this breakup was very exhausting. So I feel like their energy towards you right now is they're trying to let go of that exhaustive energy from this past partnership, really heal and purge any regret or guilt they're holding on to. Their intention is heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. Their intention is to be honest with their heart. It's to really try their best to find stable ground with this past relationship. They want to let go of that negative energy. They want to really embrace the care they have inside for you. And they're trying to use this inner knowing in their heart to find stability with this past relationship and to really start to embrace the better parts of this relationship. The King of Pentacles is all about mastering your stability. It's all about abundance and being happy. A challenge with your person is loss, grief, sorrow, and pain. They have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, yeah. I feel like a challenge with your person right now, you were their true love. You were definitely, you were their true love. Regardless of what has happened, regardless of what happens in the future, you were their one and only. And I feel like a challenge with them is they grieve over losing this connection. They grieve over, when they open up their heart, when they face the reality and are authentic, they really grieve over the loss of this connection and the loss of you. And it causes a lot of conflict. So what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. They need to cut out any conflict that prevents them from coming together with you. Your person wants to communicate with you. Your person wants you in their life. And the only thing that's preventing this from happening is them and their regret, their own guilt. So I feel like what they need to do is realize it's time to cut it out. It's time to be logical. It's time to balance their emotions with their logic, let go of any loss, grief, or regret they're carrying, and really reach out to you. Because I feel like once they're able to reach out to you, once they're able to communicate with you how they feel, this is going to really release a lot of burdens that they've been carrying, a lot of guilt. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? We got 3 messages. So your person has a lot to say to you. I miss the feel of you next to me. You are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. So, and we got this, I'm trying to remember where, this is kind of like that unspoken, that regret, not saying things that they wish they would have told you how much you really meant to them. And you're special to them, even though I told you otherwise, and they miss the feel of you next to them. So again, your person's been harboring this guilt since the breakup, and they really wish they would have told you how important you were. And this is that guilt, this is that guilt that they've been carrying. So they're letting you know, and I feel like you should know already. So let's get some near future. We have conflicted along with masculine energy. because you were their true love. It shows right here. They grieve this every day, that they lost the love of their life. Regardless of who they meet down the line, regardless of who they've had in their life since you two broke up, you were their true love. You will always be their one and only. We have the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like in the near future, your person's going to continue to manifest this communication between the two of you, this balance. And this is going to help them to really work on their self and release anything that conflicts them from reaching out. I also feel with the Four of Cups and Eight of Swords, you know, they're going to really work on taking back their power and stop overthinking and accepting that this was a missed opportunity, because this is what really puts your person in regret, really relieve the stress. I feel like your person's going to get to a place of balance in the near future, and I feel like they're going to reach out to you. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, along with the World card. Connectively, we have the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. This person sees you as the Chariot and the Page of Cups. What they want the most from you is the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. You see this person as the Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands. What you want the most from this person is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I don't know if it's April that's bringing it on, but my last singles read was about a past person. And I feel like this person that's coming to you is definitely, and I should move this down, is definitely someone from your past. You know, with the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the World card, this person is coming into your life to help both of you be successful in letting go of any overthinking or stress and anxiety that you may be holding on to from the past. Connectively, we have the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Connectively, I feel like you both are letting those walls down, really trying to cut out that wounded energy and regain your confidence and passion that you had once in this connection. This person sees you as the Chariot and the Page of Cups. This person does see you as someone that they are trying to be honest with their emotions so you two can move forward. What they want from the past, what they want the most from you with the Emperor and the Queen of Cups, they want you to take control of your heart and be honest with your heart when it comes to them. You see this person as the Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You do see this person as someone that you thought was a missed opportunity. Also someone that you're contemplating on really opening up a new passionate beginning. What you want the most from this person with the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like what you want the most from this person is for them to work on themselves. And you want them to know that you've worked on yourself in trying to release anything from the painful ending that you're holding on to, any of the issues. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Communicate with each other. You know, the more you communicate, the more you're going to be able to find stable ways of letting go of past struggles. It is so important, if you want to build on this connection, that you two communicate openly and honestly. And this connection can move in that new direction. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.